I
Yeah,
can't
so
do either.
I only rented
It won't
as
connect
well.
when I try either one.
I'm not gonna
Just-
buy it in the marketplace. I'll wait until
Yeah.
it's up somewhere else.
Yeah, the spinning circle just keeps on spinning.
My tug's not going anywhere. I'm only still at 480 feet AGL.
Might be quicker to release and go to that thick cloud just above the airport.
Yep, I'm thinking of that. But it'll take me hours to get there.
I think performance-wise, the Blanic is probably most or closest to the K7, right? It's like super slow.
Yeah.
I did all my flight training in a Blanic.
Yeah, I must try the aerobatic, especially the spinning is spectacular in the Blanic.
Afternoon.
Hello.
I like the Atlantic as well.
And it has a lot of Czech liveries from Czech aero clubs.
Yeah. And
We
they'll
got
bring
three of them on our local airport in our town.
Okay,
They will be
14 minutes.
Sorry.
14 minutes until the start. Gate opens.
Inseam time 1606, going on 1607.
Correct, yeah, same.
1605. Had to do a few settings.
Yeah, 07 as of now.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. I know I'm a little late. Didn't say hi. Happy New Year to everyone.
Miffy,
On the
Happy
same
New Year.
GA.
Happy New Year.
Was Cal VR here?
Not today, actually.
Oh, my nemesis.
No, I thought he was going to be gone for a few weeks.
Maybe not that long, but yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He told me about being away.
Not too bad here, 5 meter constant.
Right behind you, Fliege Papa.
This terrain is beautiful.
Yeah.
Imagine landing out on it. Right in the middle.
Yeah. Lots of sand to cushion your fall.
And 125 degrees.
And freezing in the night.
I have a question. On my menu, where I have the weather and this stuff, there's one icon, it's a dot and a circle around and a bigger circle around. I cannot remember what it is, and it shows nothing up when I click it. What is it? Do someone know of you?
Nobody knows. I have the same. It's a mystery.
Ah, okay.
Oops, William is going down.
Who is?
Wow. Wilhelm. That looked like a very spectacular spin. Wow, still spinning.
Oh shit, I'm much too high.
Oh yes, 6,000 foot start, isn't it? Is that right?
Roger,
Yep.
6,000.
Yeah. Hey, Joe.
Which one?
How are you?
Call me.
Hi.
The one and only original.
Yep.
I heard about another one.
Lies.
Is he here tonight?
There is another Joe here, yeah.
Yeah, Joe 8617. That's me.
Yeah, hi.
How are you all?
Hey,
Welcome.
Good evening, guys.
Thank you.
Ding.
Wow, this tow plane's bringing me up pretty high.
ground's at 3,500 though. So I reckon. You know,
Yeah, don't let it go to your head. You're still getting the 3K, and that's it.
that's
Get
not
off.
bad. So to start at 6, we're only 2,500 off the ground.
Yeah, so you will probably have to take a little bit of ridge in the beginning.
Gregor, local time check.
16, 10, and 40 seconds for me. So roughly 9 minutes till the gate opens.
Foxtrot Yankee Mike Quebec traffic. Alpha Sierra.
Yeah, so I had to craft a deck stop and reload in. Does that just mean my my clouds are in a different position than everybody else's?
Yeah, you should be right though. You're only a few minutes off. They will have moved a little bit, but not too much.
Copy that.
I'm just loading in. I'm a bit late. Sorry, guys.
You can adjust your time. It's coming up on 16:12.
All right.
Look at these juicy clouds.
It's really lovely under the clouds here. I don't want to come down again.
Yeah.
I think there will be stronger thermals than this one later on. I remember getting one above 15 knots average.
Wow. Okay,
I got 11 at the moment.
Known as pegged out.
Yep.
So
Could have
no
been-
circles needed today, or what? Just
Well,
softening.
It depends. Well, I don't think you will make it without circling, to be honest. But maybe you'll prove me wrong.
Gail, can you remember
I
what
will.
you averaged when you took your climb from getting up off the ridge, which is what, ballpark 6,000 or 7,000, and then you climbed all the way out to 14.5? Can you remember what the average was?
That was the one with 15 plus
yeah.
average.
Congrats. Yeah.
That might have been a cloud over a ridge, Maybe that fact that added to it.
That would make a difference, yes.
Yeah, but it means your strategy which means it is not going to come even close to working this time round. But you absolutely bossed it on your test run there.
Why wouldn't it work again though?
Today we
Lady luck.
today we bus the poor glider man around the Caracas. We at P51 and 2 A10s and some Black Hawks buzzing poor guy in discus over the Caracas.
Yeah.
A lot of people was looking where the kidnap was.
Yeah.
For these kind of clouds, I really do think that Rex Atmos core does improve the look quite a bit. For the less dense clouds, it does make a huge difference, but with these clouds, it makes quite a difference in my opinion.
Do you have
If
a
anybody
cloud
cares
shadow?
about this kind of stuff. Who needs shadows? Shaz.
I have it. Are you on VR?
No.
Yeah, my 2 side screens, it turns the clouds almost black. Only the main screen looks improved.
Oh.
I really couldn't fly without cloud shadows, but it's just real life.
Okay, 5 minutes. If you already got the altitude, then look towards the start and look at the ridge that might get you going.
Hey, for those in VR, is it normal not to see any other gliders, just a bunch of nameplates?
Until they
You
get
gotta be-
close enough.
You got to get pretty close to them to see them.
Gotcha.
It maybe takes some time to load all the models.
The white ones are easy to see against the cloud above you, and the red ones are easy to see everywhere.
I'm a red one.
Me too. I
Me
like to be
too.
seen.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm green.
I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba da.
You look pretty high, Georg.
Yeah, I moved away from the thermal now towards the start. 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm only about 6,000 feet to lose. It's horrible to gain all that height and have to use full spoilers to get down.
You'll be up again in no time.
I haven't done a thermal task for so long. I haven't done any tasks for so long, to be honest.
Two minutes exactly now.
I guess I forgot to turn off my model matching. You guys are showing up as 737s.
We're all cheating.
Yeah, give us room.
Caution wake turbulence.
One minute now.
I think this is my first task with multiplayer actually fully working and 40 people in the same thermal.
Hey,
Also,
congrats. Yeah, it's much better.
yeah, I can say now. You're all ATRs for me.
Don't you love model matching? Microsoft style.
30 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stargate is open.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Hey, I made it at 6,000.
Ill. Miracle.
I got in at 5-7. Let's hope that out of 40 that I come 39 at least.
I started at
probably
7.
behind
I
me.
thought it was 7, not 6. Whoops.
You know, in Little Nav map, you're all red gliders. I have all these red devils behind me.
I thought I'm just going crazy.
I don't use Flambeau for the very reason of that.
Yeah, I agree, Jazz.
Can always tap it and turn it off.
Yeah. I don't even have it on the instrument panel.
Larry, you're already hunched all over your controls.
Yeah. First task this year.
It is that. Hi, George.
I know this was asked and answered already, but I do not. I'm a newbie and I don't see anybody else, and I don't see anybody else on the map, ssctracker.org.
The secret for the map is that you have to put group Sierra Charlie, SSC. When you put that group into your own tracker, then we will see you, and when you put it into the map, then you will see everybody that's put that into their tracker. So that should sort the tracker out.
Thank you.
And then there's in the sim, you seeing people's nameplates or no? That's which is a different thing. That's odd, Georg. Your nameplate just disappeared in front of me.
Yeah, he disappeared a couple of times in front of me. It's back now.
And it's just come back, yeah.
Must be so many. Was there so many people?
Oh, I could be
multiplayer?
hitting some kind of Mickey Mouse count that's going on. Yeah, maybe.
I had the same thing with Fliegerpapa earlier. I didn't see him and then he popped up.
What sometimes helps is to switch off nameplates and switch it back on.
Oh, I forgot to set my McCready, damn it.
Can still do it.
Never too late.
Nice one, Joe.
Thanks. What was a huge amount of lift here.
Yeah, I was climbing like crazy, and then surprised to see you right next to me. I was figuring I'm dropping everybody. I'm averaging 11 in a straight line.
What speed are you at?
70 indicated.
7.2 indicated.
Yeah, because I'm averaging 11.1.
$11.7 at 75.
Okay, you have one.
12.8 at 110.
That's even pretty good.
New leader.
Didn't slow down too much for that thermal, so I wanted to stay within rich lift territory.
Why are we counting?
Counted what?
You were saying numbers. I was just confused a bit.
I'm reading the averager on the Vario.
Oh, okay.
In knots. So I was flying straight ahead. I slowed down to 70 knots, and I was getting 11.2. It ended up as pretty juicy.
No matter what numbers we have, there's Larry in front, higher.
He's filled his ballast with helium again.
Yeah, helium, yeah.
Could you actually do that in real life? Like a hypothetical question. Would it work?
Well, you'd be lighter though, whereas if you're in a competition task,
yeah.
you've almost always ballasted yourself up. Yeah.
And there's often a weigh-in.
I'm just constantly hitting VNA.
Well, slow down.
But there's no lift.
Fly your McGreedy.
Yep.
Computer knows best.
All the computer says no.
What does fly your McCready mean in this kind of lift, though? VNA all the way?
Yeah. My McCready shows 151 currently. I think.
What McCready are you on?
McCready 6.
Would be speed to fly 130 knots at 6.
I think I'm gonna get some overspeed warnings then.
Just trim your glider nicely.
Well done, Larry. You're off to a cracking start.
I see a little bit of rising terrain ahead.
That's where Georg will come in.
I hear you coming, Ian.
Taka, 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 taka.
This cloud is mine.
I've lost Georg completely on the...
He's just disappeared again.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he
did?
hasn't. No, he hasn't. He was behind somebody else's nameplate for me. Rick.
I lost him as soon as he started.
Yeah, I think there is a Microsoft nameplate max number, which is not big enough for us. And it culls. It only shows a certain number of nameplates.
Is anyone over here from Pocklington in the UK?
Sorry, you're saying is anybody regularly
from
fly them now? Oh, right.
Well, in general.
I've flown
in general.
there.
Oh, nice.
Windy. I can remember. Is it Yorkshire? Pocklington?
Yeah, that's East South Yorkshire.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Here comes the elevator again.
Is there any chance we could develop like a mod pack to have all the aircraft, the actual correct representations of them?
Well, most of them are free. You're talking about the gliders. Most of them are free anyway. I'll just install all of them.
Is there like
where do you find them?
packs for multiplayer?
Well,
yeah,
it's kind of tricky because it's there's the ones on flightsim.to, which is all right. Then you've got Touching Cloud. They've got the DG808.
Thinking Cloud.
So that's I don't control that one, but I've modded it. So there's a mod. Pirat, I don't control that one, so that's why there's a mod instead of an update to the actual plane. Yeah, so it's a little bit tricky. So like one mod that it's conceivable you could create a mod that just had maybe lower poly count models for multiplayer or something like that. But yeah, it means scraping through everybody else's models to get it done.
I wish I could be flying over here in real life. It's so beautiful.
Come to South Africa, I'll assist you.
Oh, you live in South Africa?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice.
Are you shitting me? It's bloody awful. It looks like where I work.
No ways, it's amazing.
I'm assuming that in real life it's even more pretty.
Yeah, the Wednesday task in the DG808 is in South Africa.
Oh, nice.
If I remember correctly.
Can't wait. That's very exciting. Where?
Hopefully you'll join. Gotta get back into it. Congrats, go, whoever that is.
Go and spend 3 weeks at a time working outdoors in a place like this. You'll be happy to see the end of the desert.
What is it you do, Rough Approach?
I'm on my third career now. I work in mining in the far northwest of Australia. So I do fly in, fly out work.
Oh, okay.
But the actual work that I do, I'm not a miner per se. I do industrial rope access, so like industrial abseiling.
Industrial what?
Abseiling.
Upselling.
Yeah, you know, like hanging on ropes.
Why would you? What's that actually for? What is it? I'm picturing a lot of machinery kind of thing. So there's something happens at some point that somebody's going to come down a rope.
Yeah, because it's cheaper and faster than building scaffold around big machinery or inside big vats or anywhere that's hard to get at.
What kind of things are you mining?
It's all iron ore mining, but I run a team of guys who are all rope access technicians, so they've all got licenses to training and licenses to work on ropes, and I run the crew, and I'm ostensibly there to rescue them if anything goes wrong, and set it all up and do the safety systems. And they have a license to work on ropes, but they're all basically tradesmen. So, you know, we're doing welding and, you know, I've got fitters and machiners, you know, sort of mechanics and welders and non-destructive testing specialists all hanging on ropes, and I set it all up and they get out and do it, and I get all my boys to hang them on a rope and then hang around to make sure they don't kill themselves.
Hence, you like rock, or I guess rock climbing led to this?
Correct.
Oh.
I thought it would be a lot more fun like rock climbing, but it's actually a lot more like work.
Well, anything you pick for loses its fun.
As soon as it has a job attached to it, yep.
Yeah.
But
what do you mean?
You know, it's tough work and it's in tough conditions, but you sort of, when I'm away at work, I work 90 hours a week. So I'm sort of doing 13-hour days, 7 days a week. But it's very well paid, so I basically work for 3 months a year.
Oh, that's nice. It's like people in Alaska, they all go up to Alaska to do the like fishing and mining and...
Yeah, similar sort of stuff.
So you got a 9-month vacation. That's worth fighting for.
Yeah, well, I basically normally spend 6 months over the course of a year. I would probably spend 6 months in Australia. 3 months of that would normally be away at work. 3 months at home, like I do about even time. And then I usually spend between 4 to 6 months a year overseas rock climbing.
And a few months in a straitjacket.
There hasn't been a lot of anything, though, since I buggered my shoulder.
Oh, dear.
Sounds like a tough job, rough approach.
Yeah, I'm a tough guy.
Is it a physical job?
It's a lot more physical for the boys that work for me than me. But yes.
It's always better side.
Yeah, all the boys that work for me are about 10, 20 years younger than me, and they're all built like brick shit house and jacked as could be.
You'd have to be.
And then they've got the old skinny fat guy telling them what to do.
Well, we did see that photograph of you after all. Wasn't that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Nice. I can't get out of my head now.
Yeah, it's my third career. My first career was working as a pilot. My second career was I was a trader in investment banking for a long time. Then got out of that, discovered rock climbing, and ended up doing this.
What were you trading?
You were saying pilot, yes.
I was a futures and options trader.
Okay.
He was behind the whole Enron bust.
I was behind Goldman Sachs getting rich.
Oh, nice.
So what were you doing as a pilot?
Started out as an instructor and then worked as a charter pilot. Did a bit of work up in New Guinea. But the kind of flying that I really wanted to do just doesn't pay very well. And in Australia, certainly back then, there was an oversupply of pilots and all the companies were running on razor-thin profits, and any company you worked for, you could pretty much guarantee that within 6 to 12 months would go bust and get bought out by somebody else, and just kept kind of repeating. But I didn't really want to fly for the airlines. I liked flying fast twins, single pilot IFR, preferably at night with no passengers.
Yeah, that's like the FedEx caravan feeders here. They do that in the US.
Yeah, so I loved flying Barons and Aerostars, 310s. They were the bread and butter for our night cargo work, and also Chieftains and King Airs. I love flying King Airs. And then there was a bit of PC-6, and of course all the smaller planes as well.
You flew the Caravan, didn't you?
No, not the Caravan. I have flown one, but not working. It's just a big Cessna.
With a PT-6.
Yeah, but it flies like a big Cessna. It's cool, but it's not very exciting.
Yeah. Well, it sits up. I've been in one a couple times. It sits up pretty high. It feels like a big plane.
Doesn't keep you on your toes like a Mitsubishi MU2 or an Aerostar.
Oh, yeah.
An overladen Aerostar's a joy to behold.
At least with cargo, you don't have any passengers to give off to.
Yeah, passengers are revolting.
Yeah.
So the A2A Piper Aerostar, that's not the one you flew it. The one that A2A did was like the underpowered one, right?
I don't know. I haven't got it.
They released the Aerostar now, also.
Yeah, but it's not like I think it's like not the supercharged engines or whatever they are.
Hey, Bravo Tango.
Right now, I'm more focused on how Rick's getting that much height that fast.
I'm looking at Rick
slowing.
I know. Man, this is an elevator.
It's only the 3rd of January and he's already kicked my ass once this year.
Ah, damn it, I just saw everyone go down that ridge. Ah, damn it, I screwed up again.
Big pull up, Larry.
Larry's going up fast.
Yeah, it's an elevator. Another Christmas gift from Georg.
Elevator up on route.
What are you in, Rick?
Don't use it all up, please.
Trust me, if you just follow me, you get the same.
I'm in it now.
It looks like Georg missed it.
Oh, yeah, I must have missed it.
Looks like he missed it.
Oh, yep.
It's fine.
It has to be ridge. It has to be ridge and thermal combined.
Yeah.
You've missed it.
I had to restart my sim, so my clouds are probably about 10 minutes different to yours.
Oh god, it is an elevator. Bloody hell, I've just got it.
Elevator up.
Might be screwed here.
That was a good one. Need a cigarette now.
I got nothing of it.
How much average?
6 meters.
Yep.
You suck.
Yeah.
I need a miracle helm.
Chew your gum hard because your ear is going to pop. There it's pegged. Line straight.
I might have to fly back to this for this one.
I figured this was the one you were talking about, Georg.
Yeah. I was probably too low on the ridge, so I couldn't fly to the left enough.
But the ridge is always better than the thermal. I needed too much time. I was 10,000 feet, but I cannot get it up back. The ridge is permanent lift. This is too good.
But you need altitude before you fly over out in the flat over the desert.
I agree.
Oh, I'm just putting feelers out there to those that aren't focusing too much. I'm sorry if I'm bothering you. That 1,200 kilometer task that I created a few days ago for Namibia, it's literally border to coast. I'm hoping to fly it somewhere next week. I'll put it on the task thread. I made it in the tasks.
How far is it?
1,200 Ks.
Ooh, I would love to do that.
I was flying from Greece to the Alps.
Sounds great.
It's in 7 flights, 1,200 kilometers. Was a good New Year.
This lift is too good to not to circle in, right?
I'm fucking
I
concentrating.
have
I'm still in it.
15 meter constant.
What's your altitude, B21?
14.
Nice.
Right. I'm on the wrong thermal.
Yeah, 15 knots. Really lovely.
Oh, that's where you all are. Bloody hell, I messed that one up.
I missed the 2 the first time. Had to come back for it.
Sorry for the noob question, but how does task speed deal with waypoints? Does it not assert the task speed when you're in the waypoint?
Who's going to answer that? It all gets a bit messed up on AAT tasks because your speed will be determined. Like normally when you fly through a waypoint, it has a small radius, but the distance that it's measuring is from the center of that circle. So in an AAT task like this, it's calculating when you go in that waypoint to the center of the circle. But because the circles are so big, when you first enter the circle, your average speed suddenly jumps up because it thinks once you're in the circle that you're at the center of the circle, and then it will slow down again as you go past the center of the circle, if that makes any sense. It's very hard to calculate your average speed off your navigation display during an AAT task.
No, that was a good explanation. I will not look at my task speed during the waypoint. Thanks.
That's right. Task speed is...
I don't know if that made any sense. I was concentrating on what I was doing while I was trying to explain it to you.
I admired you. I was,
Yeah, that was a great explanation for half of your brain cycles.
Yeah.
That's why Rough Approach has become a moderator on the Discord. Did you find the moderator channel, by the way, Rough?
I did. Look, to be honest, I feel like I've been a bit remiss because I understand that my chief duty is to wallop people, and I haven't clobbered anybody yet.
Give it time.
Your time will come.
Why didn't I find this earlier?
So Joe is on the no circling strategy, is it?
I don't know. I hope for the best.
I'm getting low and I'm way out in the middle of a big blue circle and I'm sweating like I am under the Namibian sun.
Anyone fancy flying a helicopter out?
Say flying a helicopter?
Yeah, I've done it again.
Yeah, would highly recommend Teog's 500C. That's how I got back into helicopters.
But no, like what I meant by that is
He means he
I'm
needs
landing
to be
out.
rescued.
Yeah.
Are you missing Mango 37?
Yep.
I was
In
wondering
high
who
room.
that was.
Hello.
Sorry, I missed that, Starman. You landing out?
Yeah, I am.
Did you? Okay, you didn't take the. Were you following the ridge first of all, though? Because we just followed the ridge until we flew.
No, I wasn't. That's why.
Oh, okay.
No, I paid for
Decisions
it.
were
Leroy
made.
Jenkins like me.
Hey, at least I returned after how many ever months?
That's all that matters. Get back on
I
the
take
horse.
that as when actually returning.
Looks like you found it now.
Is the one to watch today. He's got good altitude.
I should have kept following him.
I kept following, but I didn't get the elevator thermal, so to each his own.
Oh shit, my nemesis Fliegepapa is very high.
Gonna be relaxing now at this altitude, flying over this desert.
Larry won't be.
Still need to do 1 hour of flight time to reach the minimum duration. Who was it that also used Rex Atmos? Was it you, Dagger?
Yes.
Right.
I don't have it running now because I said it turns the side screen clouds kind of black.
Oh, yeah. Just one heads up, if you go in the weather tab and you change anything there, if you use the weather settings, you need to make sure that the temperature slider is all the way at the max to match the actual weather preset, because it overrides otherwise. I learned that the hard way.
Roger. I'll look at that afterward. I haven't played with any of the settings in it. I just let it go default.
Yeah. It doesn't do anything by default, but you need to change the settings.
Hey, for anyone flying the AS-33, do you guys know why the round dial airspeed doesn't match the caution speeds on the PFD?
One shows
That weight-based?
indicated, one shows true.
You mean the speed tape on the left on your display,
yeah,
right?
the speed tape should say indicated.
It is indicated, but the red and the yellow, the red changes dynamically, so it adjusts as per your true airspeed.
Yeah, or you could say it adjusts due to your altitude, which is what the VNE is adjusting with altitude, and the speed tape can do that. But the numbers painted on the dial are never going to change. So they're actually only valid for, up to, say, 4,000 feet or something.
I guess that's my question from a aeronautical engineering standpoint. Aren't the stresses on the airframe based on indicated airspeed and not true airspeed?
Oh, that's a rabbit hole to go down.
Is it different for gliders? I'm new to
No,
this
no,
again.
it will be. There's a table printed in the Got Friends AS-33, isn't there?
Yes, on the
You're
left
talking about
side.
the label. Yeah, I haven't looked at that too much.
Copy that. I'll do my homework before I ask the question. Thanks,
But
guys.
I think what he's asking is, why is VNE limited by true airspeed and not by an indicated airspeed?
Yep, 100%.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's an engineering rabbit hole to go down.
Yeah, at least it's just kind of a physics question, though, which is kind of quite good. I mean, there's a more complicated thing as well, which is for the sim gliders. I've actually been making an effort that we don't end up in a situation with whoever's got the highest VNE wins. We ended up in like the DG808 from Touching Cloud. We've got the AS-33 from Got Friends. We've got these other gliders that I've worked on doing the flight models. And we want to keep the VNE, if they're intended to be pretty much the same, like the 18-meter gliders are intended to be pretty much the same, we try and keep them pretty much the same. Because otherwise, people will be choosing their glider based on which one's got the highest VNE, which is stupid. So we made it a true airspeed, which is the best approximation there is, and then picked a number, which is like 151 knots true airspeed, that kind of number. But it should be in true airspeed. That is correct. But quibbling over the exact number, plus and minus a couple of knots, wasn't very productive.
Gotcha. So it's an engineering decision just to keep the sport roughly equivalent.
Keep the multiplayer, yeah. Underneath it, though, is the science that the VNE is actually effectively a true airspeed. So if you're going to look at it indicated, then you have to print a table of speeds. You say, if you're at this altitude, it's this indicated. If it's that altitude, it's this indicated. And true airspeed simplifies all that, which is what's underneath it all anyway. So, that's it in summary.
I think I'm gonna go. Thanks, guys, for being here.
All right, unlucky Starman.
See you. Bye.
Yeah,
See you.
hopefully
See ya.
better.
See you next time.
Sorry, I'm in VR, so I couldn't see who was asking that question. Who was it?
Yeah, that was Juan. I'm a new guy. Asking new guy questions.
You won't be the only new guy, Juan. You're pretty modest about it. I'm looking at the list. Divot, I don't recognize. There's always a possibility I'm looking at somebody who has flown with us 10 times already. Divot might be new.
He's flown before. Somebody asked him about his name, and it's a golfing term, Divot.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Can you replace your Divot?
How's it going, Rue? What's your AGL?
3.6.
Oh, that's still okay.
Yeah, but now I'm considering circling.
Some
the
really
notes,
nice
I circled,
dunes. Sorry.
just for the notes, I circled 3 times.
There's some really nice dunes there on the right. I only see one glider on my display in front of me. I don't know if that's true or if it's B21.
Ruse underneath me, I think.
Yeah. Did you enter the waypoint yet, B21?
No, we're both. I don't know, 10k outside it, maybe 5k outside it.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good looking cloud where we are about to enter the area.
I hope so. I've got my plan B slightly to the left, inside the area.
Yeah. Bit of a blue hole on the right.
Yeah. But I
I'm
don't want to get
aiming
any
this
closer.
cloud too.
I see a lot of guys went deeper into waypoint 1 than I did. So we'll have to wait until the fat lady sings.
Yeah, I made a mess kind of over it. I went in but didn't get the letter, missed it. The elevator.
Well, there's bugger all to see outside here.
That's waypoint 2 for me.
Nice.
Some about 65k behind you.
Estimated task time 1 hour and 2 minutes. That's not going to work.
Yep. 30 more minutes to go. Or let's say 15 in this direction.
Yeah, that's right. 15 in, 15 out.
I hope I see you go up soon.
What height are you at?
9.6.
I'm going up.
There you go.
21's going up.
Yep.
Looks like it's climbing better than any airliner.
Bruce found it.
I've just freaking marked this climb for all you bastards behind me, haven't I?
Thank you, Ian.
Didn't work for me earlier.
you see? I'm out of here.
Up to 10-7. Nice.
This may be a mistake, but I can see a cloud that actually looks better. The next one along, which is not very far away, actually looks better. That one's pretty good. I was getting average 12.5, 12.3. I wasn't circling though. Which actually improves the climb a little bit.
Okay, I'll climb to 11.
But now I've sped up again and then back down to 10-5.
So don't worry, Georg doesn't count as a task level.
I can see a couple of planes way off to the south. Incredible.
Yeah, I think the cloud streak where the Joe is and Mark, it's better. It's more uniform.
They are following the yellow road.
Yeah.
It's always somewhere else better. Always. It's horrible.
Indeed.
It's like at the supermarket cashier. You're always in the slower... oh, I missed a word.
You too?
Slower line, slower curve.
And if it looks really good, then two people before you is the big problem. It's endless.
Yeah.
Nice. 50 meters of climb. Second.
Don't tell me I get jealous.
15 meters?
No.
Knots,
You know
knots.
what I mean. Knots. Meters.
Yo,
Meters
hang on.
would be a bit.
Yeah, it'll be about 30 knots. That would be good.
Rough approach. You getting any lift over there?
Just coming into it now.
I'm up to 13.8.
You circling?
Copperhead's nameplate suddenly
Average,
shows up.
without circling.
Without circling, yeah.
Oh. And Copperhead's nameplate suddenly shows up, and what is wrong is it's in front of me, far ahead.
He was in stealth mode.
You still haven't circled, Rue, did you?
Nope.
He refuses.
I have to stick to the plan now.
You're in too deep.
Exactly.
What did you write, P21? You go V and E up to 500 feet above ground.
I promised myself I'm not going to do that.
Why? It's a new year, a new chance. Look, when you really VNE, you can pull up 500 feet or something, then you're already on 1,000. No? It looks not so bad.
Yeah. It's fine.
Got a good one here off the stops, which I'm just flying through. For a short time.
Time to start picking a Cloud Street for the way back home.
I have actually been using the clouds because, not the clouds, sorry, the shadows. Because when you're up high, you can't see the cloud very well, right?
That's true.
That's why I like shadows on the ground.
Connect the dots.
Yep, any pilot has flown real life will tell you that.
Yeah, if you have a moving map and you have your range rings up, you can often judge the distance to the edge of the shadow.
That's right.
There's one more juicy looking cloud, I think just before the coast there.
Yep, that's where I'm going.
This whole terrain looks like one big giant thermal oven.
Yeah, it's odd that the sim counts this type of terrain as kind that doesn't really create thermals as much. Need big juicy clouds like these to get good lift.
I think it's a matter of differences. So if you have a surface with where you have all the way clouds, somewhere the air have to go down, so it's nulling.
In real life, that would be true. That it's about unregularly heated terrain that creates thermals, right? In the sim, I don't know.
Yeah,
I saw some days ago a video, and I think it was also Namibia, but more inside the country. And there was very flat clouds, big ones, and incredible high. Incredible. I think about 15,000 feet or more.
Yeah, that could be a good day there, average.
Yeah, it was wonderful. So I tried then with live weather to go there, but live weather didn't do it.
You're circling or turning around, B21?
Circling.
Ooh, big mistake.
Loser.
It's one off. It's 1 hour 30, isn't it? The minimum.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Time.
I'm actually curious if he's still alive. He's cutting the scorpion's tails all the time.
I haven't done one turn yet. A thermal.
Congrats.
Trying.
Someday when I get big, I want to be like you.
Yeah. So proud of myself until I'm on the sand, eating sand.
Me too. At the moment, I'm practicing thermals and trying to stay IFR and see if I can get through 14,000.
Yeah, we get extra points if we go IMC, right?
You get extra points if you're circling vertically.
Right.
Unlucky lone wolf. Landing out.
Yeah, bad luck. Bad decisions.
I haven't flown IFR for a long, long time, so this is good fun. Good practice again.
It's good fun. Yeah, I did it a little bit on my first thermal. Just one turn, I think. And the lift ended pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, you can bring up artificial horizon in the in the upper gauge on the right.
How do you do that? I've seen it, but I've never been able to find it.
It's the buttons. If you don't have it mapped, you click the buttons and.
One of the buttons is a page button. I can't remember. You just go page, and then it goes through.
Yeah, it's 3 pages.
The settings, the wind gauge, I think. Horizon, I think.
Yeah, it's the lower button.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah, it's one of those 3.
The lower button, I think you have to hit 3 times. I think.
You can circle through with the lower button.
Got it. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Now you can fly blind.
Or at least not go into a death spiral, thinking you're doing something else.
That's not so easy VR for some reason. I used to do it a lot in 2D, but in VR I seem to be a lot easier. I mean, I'm up at 14.3 now and I'm still going. I can't see shit outside.
Yeah, 14.5 roughly it's good for, I think.
I've got 14.5 average.
I'm waiting for the miracle.
Yeah, you have to trust your instruments when you're in there for more than a minute.
Indeed.
You get into a bank turn and all of a sudden you still think you're level.
That's what could kill people.
Yeah, I believe that's what got Kennedy when Kennedy crashed his plane years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing a program about that.
Yeah, plus that horizon effect when you're coming from the water toward the land.
Indeed.
Yeah, it disappears. Especially in low visibility. It was only, I think, 3 miles where he was flying.
I've never become fully disorientated, but I did get the leans one night where I didn't realise I was flying my instruments and everything was, straight and level, but a slightly sloping cloud bank in the moonlight that was just off from the horizon, and I didn't realise that I was doing it until I was slowly leaning further and further left in my seat until my cheek was practically up against the window. And I was like, oh God, what's happening here? Like everything was still straight and level, but I was just slowly leaning further and further to one side. And then when you go to sit up straight and normal again, it feels that's when you get cognitive dissonance.
I was pretty shocked. It was easy to get confused.
It's very easy.
The inner ear.
Do not trust it.
I made it through 15,000 feet in the dark. Quite impressed.
Well done.
That's why they call you Test 3556.
No, that's why they call me illegal, because I'm not rated for IFR. When I did my solo 30-odd years ago, I had an airline pilot to test me on IFR, and he was amazed. He said, how the fuck you do this and you've been only practicing on a computer? I'd only had 4 hours solo and one cross-country for an hour and a half, and then I went for my pilot's license.
Way to go. Ace.
All right, enough fun. I'm, probably, what have I got? 37 minutes to go and 1 hour on the clock. And we need 1 hour 30 at the end?
Yep. Whereabouts are you, Steve?
East of the mark, 15,000 feet high.
Did you pop out the top of that cloud?
No.
I tried, but the lift just kept getting weaker and weaker, and I'm getting a bit disorientated because I can't see shit up here.
Wow, I had fantastic lift, and then also suddenly it died.
That's by design. At cloud-based, the lift disappears.
Wow, I had 16 knots.
So there's hope under that cloud, Papa Fliga?
Yeah, it was excellent. Was the best
I
lift.
see you and Rough Approach and Abe over that way and Chaz.
Yeah, I was gained 15.
I could use it. I'm at 6.9.
I'm getting average of 15.2 on the TE.
Oh, that's good news. Thanks, Jim.
Damn, I'm on track
That's
to
what I was
be
hoping
home
for.
early.
Because you can't tell with an AAT because it depends until the end. And I didn't go quite as deep as some of you did in this one.
If I fly VNE till the finish, I'll be home 2 minutes early. But I probably won't be able to do that.
What's your arrival height, though?
Minus 6,000.
It probably won't be VNE all the way then.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think so.
My waypoint arrival is 5,000 feet above AGL, but I've got to go really slow to keep the time up.
And Georg, I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm under the cloud and the wind direction changed completely.
Yeah, that is also something I've noticed. I don't know, that's not in the preset. The wind direction is always the same. It's just an effect, I guess, of the thermals or the changing wind speeds. I don't know.
Yeah, the wind's moving toward the thermal.
I'm in the big thermal, and the
AI in the clouds
is circling around.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wind moves inward toward the thermal. Dynamic calculation.
No.
Yeah, it is in the sim, the wind direction variable. which everybody reads to display the wind direction, is dynamic. So if there's a thermal pulling up to one side, it will sort of steer the indicated wind direction in that direction.
Same thing happens in canyons when you're ridge soaring.
Well, the thermal practice was great, but geez, I wish I had something to look at fucking for the scenery here. It's just sand.
Sand, and more
Namibian
sand.
desert. That's it for you.
There's some really pretty clouds, though.
Yeah, I'm still up at 15,000, so I'm right in amongst them, and it is great.
At B21, if you want to know what it looks like where I work, in Australia, when they did the Australia World Update, they put in a handcrafted airport called Parabadoo, which is one of the airports I fly into. You can have a look out there.
Okay. Cool.
I've got no idea why, out of all the nice places in Australia, they decided to make a handcrafted airport out there, but...
Must be someone who's flies there as well, possibly?
There's actually a lot of aviation that goes on up in the northwest of the country because of all the mining, because nearly everybody's fly-in, fly-out workforce. So there's probably hundreds of flights of jets up there and back every day.
Is it small planes or like Airbus, Boeing?
Well, there's a couple of bigger airports up there, at like major coastal towns, and they fly sort of A320s or 737s up there. But a lot of the smaller airports, they fly Fokker 100s, that sort of size, or Boeing 712s.
It's a really juicy cloud to the right of the track back home, but it's a bit of a deviation.
Oh yeah, I see it.
That one looks like easy
it looks
15
like a
knots.
volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a good run though. There's clouds in front of us all the way, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Clyde Street as well. I'll just say,
hope.
same one yet again.
Let's hope the thermals don't die during the sun setting. But in my test flight, I think I still got 10 knots lift at like 7 p.m.
Copper Hat's made it right out to the far point.
I didn't check my time before we went into sim, and I'm only at 17:27, so my time is wrong.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Does it?
Yeah. I'm just 17:28. Just.
Yeah, 29.
I was thinking it was 1800 we started up, or it was 1400. I mean, 1600. Yeah.
Is it just the time that you're in the circle that counts for your average?
No, it's your total time around the task. So,
okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I was
it's
just
the average
clarifying.
speed.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
time and distance.
It's the
are you talking
average
about
speed.
the AAT task, or are you talking about a thermal average?
This AAT task.
Oh, yeah. It's when did you go through the start line? When did you go through the finish line? That's your total time. And then calculate, well, what distance did you
Understood now. Gotcha.
But is
Gotcha.
the
Thank you.
distance in any direction?
The distance
Or-
is calculated by the computer, and it tracks you into waypoint 1 and out again, and says which point on your track log would, if you called that a waypoint, would give you the maximum distance. Because remember, your time around the task is actually fixed. You went through the start, you came through the finish. That is a fixed amount of time. So the longest distance you can squeeze into that task, by a straight line into waypoint 1, a straight line from there into waypoint 2, and then home. That is what's going to give you the top speed.
Okay, but so
And
if I go back and
out-
forth inside waypoint 1, that doesn't help pretty much.
You
It's not
just-
distance,
you're
actually.
wasting That's time. correct. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was clear.
Yeah.
Do you have tracker map open?
Yeah, I do. And now I see my line. It's just
it's just magenta line. It's your distance and when you turn back to finish, you got your distance is it's done, fixed. Yeah.
That's cool. It only took me 6 months to figure it out. Great.
So after you turn around from the point, furthest point, you just go to the fastest way to the finish.
Yeah, you can change. You cannot change everything. Your final decisions were made.
Yeah, and when you put your IGC into the task planner and you click on your track log, and it'll give you a details page saying what time did you go through the start, how fast did you go around. There's a button on that which says show me the calculated AAT task for this track log, and then it will draw a yellow and black task, sorry, and you'll see which log points it calculated were the best one. And it makes sense. When you look at it, you go, oh, that makes sense. Which track points would give you the maximum distance going into waypoint 1 and then out again, and into waypoint 2 and out again. Yeah, that's how it works.
I see. Thanks.
So I was trying to think. There's one more other thing, which is, and then you want to look and see how much did you. So whatever that track point is that it's drawn the line to, how much did you wander about before you got to that track point? Like ideally, you went pretty much straight there. As you like on any normal task, you don't want to wander around too much before you get to the waypoint.
AATs make a lot more sense after you've finished them.
Yeah,
Put it in the task planner for the first couple of times that you fly one.
Yeah, and put somebody else's in, like Larry's. Larry is always pretty on top of it when he flies in and out of the areas.
It's about distance mainly, I think. If you go the longest distance, it has big impact on your result, and if you start circling, it has major impact on your result too.
Tell me, Roo, I can't see you on the map. How'd you go dolphin flying all the way around?
You find B-21, he's right there with him.
I pulled really hard whenever it went above 6 knots.
But you've dolphined all the way around, have you?
Yeah.
Bugger.
Indeed.
But the guys that circled got that extra altitude and caught up and passed me.
Depends on their average speed, of course, as it always does.
Dunes are starting to get bigger at 4,000 AGL. Feeling kind of low. Not flying V&E anymore.
I'm at 3,000 AGL.
Yeah. I think we're heading for the same cloud, though. That looks good.
The last cloud, I completely missed it.
Me too. Didn't get much, if anything at all.
To close at the sea. You know, the sea breeze killed it.
I hope you all ahead of me will arrive early. Sorry.
That's
It's going to be tight, but I think we're okay. So a true airspeed of 147 knots. True. I'm arriving 2 minutes early, but I'm only 2,500 feet off the ground, so I'm going to be pulling up seriously at some point.
Yeah, if you continue like this, you can play with the sand.
Make sandcastle.
I'm just amazed how Smithy is ridge riding the dunes below me.
Dangerously, my friend.
That better work.
Yeah. You and me both, Georg.
Yeah.
This is when it's tough being in the front.
This tracker map lies. It says that there's a pond full of water up here, and it is bone dry, and I'm so bloody thirsty.
Welcome to Namibia.
Oh, here we go.
Where? Where do you go?
Up, hopefully.
He's going up.
Oh.
Not the strongest lifter.
Logic going up, that's the main thing.
It's only 6 knots.
Yeah, me too. Same.
So if I use this same weather preset somewhere else, do I get the same amount of lift if I'm on the same time of day?
Well, it depends where in the world you are. Because it's trying to calculate some kind of solar gain.
If I this preset in Central Europe, you'll probably get more lift than here, because the land is different. But of course, it also depends whether you're flying it in December or in January or in July.
Yeah, so the sim does a calculation of how much sunshine does it think is hitting the ground, and that'll vary by season, latitude, time of day, crucially. And then it tosses in a few other factors that we have control over, like the cloud density and cloud height. I'm getting a good climb here, by the way, so 11.2, I've done a circle in it.
Oh shit. I've continued on, but there's another piece of cloud here that hopefully works.
Now, well, this weather preset has just been great for thermal practice, and that's what I needed.
Yeah, nice.
And still need, of course, but
What were you getting this thermal, Ian? I'm getting...
The guys thermals a lot to do a lot because I'm only 30 seconds late, and 1100 feet arrival height, 1200.
10 knots here.
Yes, I'm getting, or Anne was.
Almost positive for the finish, but not quite enough.
What, McCready on 5?
4.
Wonderful thermal here, and I don't need it.
Go to McGreedy 3, it'll look a lot better.
Where you going, Gale?
I need a little bit more altitude. I think I'm going to this cloud to the right here.
Now I eat up VNE penalties. Shit.
There's a bit of higher ground to get over before the finish, is there? Yeah, looks like.
Not too much, I think. That's behind it.
Is it?
Yep. We're over the high ground now. This is 3.5.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'm positive. 60 feet. That's 5.
What speed you doing though?
VNE.
Oh right, okay.
I didn't go as deep into waypoint 2 as AAT there. Might affect.
Yeah, I'm positive at McGreedy 4, but I think B21 has more altitude. I'm at 6.5.
Yeah, I'm only at 6.6.
I'm at 7.2.
8.8.
Oh, okay, you win.
9.2.
I'm still up at 12,000 and going very slowly to make my next 6 minutes.
So
You could have
I
detoured
went
a little
in.
bit further into waypoint 2 then, couldn't you? You had 5,000 feet on the finish, so you could have used 2,500 of it flying into the waypoint and then give it back on the way back out.
Yep, I cut the first waypoint really, really sharp, and then I stayed thermaling in the second one because I'm more interested in actually finishing a task.
I know, I've done that for real. Get home itis, it's called. At some point in the task, you just think, fuck it, I just want to get home. I want to make it.
Well, I've crashed the last 2, and I made the 3 before that. You get a bit despondent if you keep crashing or landing out.
So you're feeling quite positive about this one then?
Yeah, waypoint arrival is 6,800 feet.
He's buying drinks for everybody. He's really good.
Yeah, drinks all round.
But task time says 124, and waypoint to go is only 4 minutes, so I've got to slow down a bit.
No, it doesn't matter. If you turn to the waypoint 2, you have to go to the finish as fast as you can.
Yeah, you don't gain anything by slowing down. You might as well just arrive when you arrive, because you're going to be counted as 1 hour 30 anyway. Or you can play around until 129 and 59 seconds, and then
if you slow down and you will try to hit the 130 time, you probably ends up with time 135, 130, something more. So go to the finish.
Okie doke.
That's what he told
In
me.
other words,
last guy.
a penalty is not that bad.
I still don't understand. I'm just going for it anyway.
Same with me.
Yeah, you'll be able to. The second one, it's like a lot of things. Larry will tell you, the second time's a lot easier.
Yeah, the
When
first
somebody
time you were
explains your
also
own results, yeah.
Yeah, the first time you never know what you're doing. Yeah, and when you look at your IGC in the planner and click show me my AAT, show me the AAT route you chose from given my track log points, it will make sense. And it'll tell you the distance you flew given that straight line, the straight line it chose in and out of waypoint 1 and in and out of waypoint 2.
That's an interesting nameplate. Randy the Ram.
I screwed this one. I got so low, there's no more thermals.
Oh, they're down there.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah, but they're really, really hard to find. I mean, it's a lot easier because when you're a bit higher up, you can move around more looking for them. Whereas when you're low,
I learned my lesson.
Searching for the thermal is such a bastard. I'm flying to my finish time now. I'm 129.56. So there's no point in me flying any faster.
Lower their little bastards instead of big ones.
I'm using the philosophy of just in time.
There's only 2 minutes to go for the 120. Yeah, I'm still 39 miles out, 16 minutes to go.
Oh, Joe's trying to beat me to the end.
But like you, Steve, you make the course, so good.
I went into attack mode.
Oh, it looks good to have other gliders in the view here, and we got a bit more on the ground to look at as well. So worth it. I paid a lot of money to get a view like this.
I made a big mistake. I'm coming home with 1,300 plus.
We with 2,900 plus.
The reading minus 300.
Aren't you arriving earlier?
Task completed.
Oh, congrats.
Good job.
Well done.
Congrats.
I had one fantastic thermal right now. On
Congrats, Steve.
Crazy. I'll be last on paper, but I sure had fun doing it.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm too early.
Well,
like I said.
That doesn't. I think you will still be doing really well, though.
I'm slowing down and trying. I'm seeing if I'm on 130.00. I'll speed up a little bit. I'm 1 second over at the moment. Don't want to give that second away.
Well, my task time says 1:29, but when I came through the gates, it said finish. So is that okay?
Oh yeah, you're finished.
Oh,
You're
you're
just going to
still
round your
finished,
time
yeah.
up to 1 hour 30. That's all.
So I have 1 hour 30 and 15 seconds.
No, I'm 130.00.
Well done.
Well, I haven't quite crossed the line yet.
Right behind me, Ian. Now, where's the flipping runway?
184.9 kph.
Well, it's definitely nice to land without 10,000 planes sitting on the bloody field in front of me.
183.5.
I think what I thought was a runway is a road.
Yeah, where is the flipping runway?
Uh-oh. No, this is a road.
Disqualified.
Let's see if I can make it.
I can't see the
runway's
runway.
clear.
Okay, so there's stuff over there. I'm not flying on the map. Oh, this test 3556. Is he on the runway? Is that a runway?
I think so, yeah.
It's next to the road.
Yeah, runway's clear. I'm on the right-hand side facing the wind.
Okay, this is a bit sketchy, but hey, we're in.
Orbit task complete.
Yep.
Hey, it's a bit rocky on the sides of this when you come off.
That it is.
No VNE.
Hey, that's cool. If you stand outside your plane, you can actually hear the other gliders come across.
Yeah, I can.
Sounds wicked, doesn't it, when they come over low?
Well, Flieger Papa just flew straight across my head, and I thought, where the fuck's that coming from?
Just get the cold beer ready, okay?
Yes, do that.
It was a bit difficult trying to find the field, wasn't it?
Rick and I are on the way in.
Did you make it, Chaz? I was farting around.
Yeah, just about.
I made it. Yeah, I made it. I kind of flopped it in. Congrats, Flieger Papa.
Thank you.
Thanks, Georg. Nice task.
You liked it?
See anything cool on the ground there, Smithy?
Yeah, he's got the keg pumped up already down there.
I'm in the same position Rick is. I think I'm going to land out, but there's no flat terrain here. Looks flat from above, but when you're this low, it's
I'm going to land out. So close to the finish.
It's finding the field is the problem.
Rick, where are you? I can't see you.
I'm now somewhere in a hole.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
84 feet above ground.
Yeah,
I'm trying to use ridge lift here, which is just a pile of sand.
Off blades of grass and rocks.
No, I was under a big ass black cloud, but couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
Another noob question. How do